If you were the one that woke up, well, with this particular narcissist, God set you up to crush success, to have more success than you've ever had or ever could have imagined. This narcissist you gave everything will never reach the success they had with you with any other form of supply. You were the bar. God is going to show you that because of the way that you operated, you were almost as in perfection trying to help these individuals. Yes, you walked in ways that weren't appropriate at times, but you did everything to make sure that this person was comforted, taken care of, always tended to, supported, protected. Your revenge is not set up by us, but almost preemptively, because we left it up to God. It's up to God's judgment. And he almost made this as if it has become a reverse love bomb for them in the end. Because the way that you treated them was in your perfection, the best that you could have gave. That nobody will ever be able to succeed in supplying them that type of fuel. And you did it out of love. You did it out of compassion, care, and with nothing in return. And that's obvious. Because what did you get in return? Nothing at all. The narcissist never gave you anything after they took all of your earnings. From your fuel, your soul energy, your essence. You almost lost your whole self to this individual at some point in time, but really what you were trying to do was good in your heart. But you had things innocently misappropriated, misunderstood. The particular narcissist that you woke up to, that shook you awoke through the betrayal, this is the individual get you on your chosen path. This is the individual that also gets God's judgment in a special way. This is almost like a reverse love bomb because you left them with the best love in every avenue and area of your life, from your finances to your care, to your protection, to your isolation. You sacrificed everything for them. And was it good? Was it right? No, but God put you on the right path through this. He also will show them for the rest of their life that what they do in their fakeness was what you did in your genuine capabilities. And you did it more to them because they drew it out of you. And you kept giving and giving. And all you ever wanted to do was spark delight in this individual to help them to see what love was truly like, what justice was truly like, what honor was truly like, what safety was truly like, what care looked like, what truth looked like, and how it prevails. See, God's truth and his justice, his love prevails, and love is the strongest power in this whole world system. You gave them it all. You gave them everything. And maybe it didn't work, but God was waking you up to who you are. And he was also waking them up to who they are, which is your nemesis. That if you couldn't spark delight in them through the pure love that you gave them, that God's turning it into a reverse love bomb. But you did yours out of genuineness as they did theirs out of manipulation, faking, lying, stealing, and cheating, manipulating, and gaslighting. And their judgment is on its way. It's been creeping up on them for a long time now, and they've been getting away with a lot. You walked away, you accepted what you did wrong, and you're on your road to repentance. You said your piece, and God turned this curse into a blessing, made your worst fears come true. But he also knew that he wouldn't give you any amount of betrayal, pain, hurt, anxiety, and depression, and theft from your life that you couldn't bear. And by his grace, he's given you the ability to wake up and to break these chains, these bonds from this generational curse bondage from your life and off your generation. These bonds, this trauma bond that hurt so bad but woke you up, will be a blessing. And in your future, your near future, you will find that this trauma bond will be just one victorious chain that you busted and broke down, will be but one small chain in the link to the enemy's armor that you are now beginning to grow into the fullness of God as he shows you your way, that you don't have to operate in evil But this will be one small chain because you are continuing and on your journey to break greater chains than this. God's going to create in you a fierce force, a force to be reckoned with. They will reap, and they already are reaping. The sickle is already working on them. God is dulling the sickle that they have been using to energy harvest from good individuals, the supply through their abuse. That sickle is dulling now as this is being aired. They will find that in their near future, they're going to find that they messed with the wrong one, that they've got away with this for far too long, and so have their generations as well. The reaper is after them. It's already been dropped on them without you lifting a finger, because after all of the abuse, after all of that abuse, all of that betrayal, that trauma, you being knocked down, mocked and laughed at, stepped on, crushed and all but destroyed, you will see this come into fruition